Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Let me go ahead and actually get my timer started this time. And let's head on into the Water Queen's house.
The storm shall take those who are unfaithful.
I don't know if that's the way to talk to, Her Holiness, I guess? For what purpose do you visit the Bitch Queen? Like I said, that doesn't quite seem like a way to refer to them, but sure, whatever you say. We wish to pay our respects to the Queen of the Deeps. You may not enter. I will not change my mind for you or any of your idiot friends. If you come up with a better reason to enter, then speak to me again, okay? Really?
The storm shall take those who are unfaithful.
Fine. We wish to speak with High Priestess Jalantha Mistmere. The High Priestess does not have time to see commoners. Why should I allow you to waste their time? We could, try to be cheap and go for 25 gold, but would a donation of 50 gold allow us entry? We got the money. That offer is adequate. Wait here and I will return with the High Priestess.
The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
Okay, and she is taking a very roundabout way to get to us.
Brooks no insolence. The bitch queen.
Oh my god.
No insolence.
Okay,
The bitch queen brooks
there we
no
go.
insolence.
God, that was screwed up. That pathfinding. This is why you don't do tiny fucking hallways like this. I'm Jalantha Mistmere. What reason do you have to see me? Let's see. I guess we can ask. I don't think it'll work. But I guess we can ask. I wish nothing of you, save the body of the fool that tried to break into your hallowed halls. I imagine the return of such an infidel is ample return for my services. The bodies of infidels are highly priced in these troubled times. Give me 2,000 gold and the body is yours. A 2,000 gold? That's highway robbery. You insult me in my own temple? You will regret your hasty words.
This way.
Somebody kill her. Yeah, fuck her.
With caution.
Give me your loot. Also, really? Really? You were just fucking carrying the kid's body around? Seriously? Seriously. How much does it weigh? Jesus Christ, it's heavy. We're not gonna get out of this place with the body. I can tell you that right now. I don't think I have another... Oh, I do. Okay. We're gonna have to use that. Same as last time that we had to lug a body around town. What is this? Gias removal scroll. Okay. Literally says nothing. Okay, sure. And I can't identify that spell. That is a flail, and none of our guys are equipped for using a flail. Okay. Double check that I don't have any other options for upping my strength. I mean, theoretically, I could strip the armor off, give it to somebody else, maybe? No? Okay. That doesn't actually work, because the armor is not quite heavy enough to make up for lugging around a 110 whatever unit of weight we're using here. Child. So this potion can be used only by warriors when a giant strength potion is consumed. The individual gains giant strength and bonuses to hits and damage while using any handheld or thrown weapon. The effect lasts for 2 hours. I honestly really don't want to use that, but I do not think I have any other means of increasing my strength, even temporarily. Oh, wait, no, there we go. What is my strength? 13. Suppose that'll probably take me over what I need. It looks like I might need to go and buy some more of those potions of strength, potentially, just so I have them. In case I need to lug a body around again.
Again?
Literally can just barely make it by. Also, let's see if we can go and kill the other lady.
Tempest, give us victory!
The fuck did you just shoot? No, use normal arrows, people. Be normal.
Your life means nothing to me.
None stand against me.
We're just killing the rest of them because XP. Why not?
With caution.
Also, loot. Loot is always a nice reason to kill people.
Think.
Well, you know, at least in an RPG, of course. Okay,
Yes.
only one had gold. Because of course.
With caution.
Oh, you're not hostile, which is
With caution.
weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
Tread carefully within the house of the bitch goddess. Conduct your business and go lest she find a way to drown you, even in the driest deserts.
Ah,
Did you not see me kill your buddies? I feel like you should have seen me kill your buddies. You should be, you know, wanting revenge or something. But okay, if you're just gonna ignore me, that's fine with me. I'll live. Let's go ahead and return this body before our potion wears off. And that'll give us some more XP. Probably not enough to level up Jaheira and Branwen. Because it's probably like 2,000 XP. And then, of course, that's split amongst 6 people.
think carefully.
So that won't be enough. Okay, and
Think
over here.
carefully.
I mean, we only have 4 hours on this potion, so gotta use it. Gotta do this before the potion wears off, otherwise we're trapped. Because I can't... I'm pretty sure it's not possible for me to transfer the body to somebody who's in a different sort of map. So even if they're literally on the other side of a door, if they're technically on a different map, I don't think I can transfer the item to them. Okay, buddy.
Yes.
I got a child's body. By all the gods, the lady who smiles must be positively beaming this day. Quickly, get the body inside while I... Prithee Timora will... Or Prithee Timora will grant it life anew. I'll not waste another moment until my son's soul is on solid ground once more. Come with and see the wonder. Now the moment I've yearned for. Please all, no noise, I must concentrate. What? Blessed be our smiling lady, he lives! Son, can you hear me? Father? What's going on? Oh my dear, dear boy, you are in such trouble. What in all the plains were you thinking, child? Gallivanting through an Umberland temple like that? So help me if turning you over my knee wouldn't kill you outright, you'd jump black to go right to blue. What? But it wasn't my fault. Oh, no you don't. If you want to play the odds, you had best be sure you take responsibility for yourself. The goddess of luck and adventure does not endorse dumb luck or foolish risks. I swear, if your mother were alive to hear about this, she'd drop dead where she stood. And then I'd have to raise her too. Do you have any idea what the spell takes out of a person? But I'm sorry. Not another word past your lips, young man. You're off to your room and see if I let you out before you're 20. March. But Okay, kid. What the hell was that all about? I've got your payment here. It'll be some time before Kassan and I get a night out again. It is good to have him back among the living, though I have some small pleasure in the trouble he's in for what we did. You'll notice I've not sat down since you've known me. Sometimes Our Lady who smiles downright laughs out loud. Look to us if you need aid in the future. Many a Timoran will look favorably on you now. A good day. Oh, 5,000 XP. Damn. Still wasn't enough to level them up, though. The Branwyn is so damn close.
What is the plan? Yes.
Killing one halfway decent creature will do it.
Yes.
Okay, and now we're off to go ahead and take care of the Silver Suns thingamajigger. Oh, so I need to check out the Elf Song Tavern, but I don't actually know where that is off the top of my head. I think we might have been in the zone it was in. Probably literally walked right frickin' past it.
Yes.
Okay, well there's the Iron Throne. Like, literally, right frickin' there. Nice little signs, both sides of the door. Just, make sure you know this is the Iron Throne. You don't need to ask. It's literally their fucking headquarters. I guess there's some other shit I should probably do before I go ahead and try to break in there and murder half a dozen people. Well, more than half a dozen people. It's probably gonna be like 3 dozen people inside. This one is marked. Jopelin's Tavern. Not looking for a tavern. I'm looking for some dude's house. Oh, this one is labeled. Okay, that's just a warehouse. I'm not looking for a warehouse. I'm looking for a house. Very different, I know.
You're a long-tongued lout,
warehouse. Kestrel? Hi there, young'un. How you be this fine day? Well, technically it's night. Come for a stroll about the docks, have ye? A better place for thinking there cannot be. Many's the time I've walked these rails and boards, and me cares just wash away by gum. Okay. Have you lived here your whole life? Not yet. Ha, not yet, I says. You asked if I lived here all my life, and I say not yet. I can still make 'em laugh by gum. That joke used to have the boys on deck rolling around like flounders flopping on the poop deck. Of course, they stopped laughing so much a few years back after they had heard it for the 1000th time. Come to think of it, you're not laughing all that much either. I'll just go stand over here for a while. Okay, yeah, you do that, buddy. You do that. You walk in the warehouse. Okay, sure. Now, for all I know, the uncle's house may not be labeled. So this whole walking around looking for a house that's labeled as Uncle whatever's house may not be a thing. But, we'll see. We'll see. I'm still gonna look for it. This is a building I can enter. Oh, it's the Harbor Master's building. Oh ho ho, fancy, fancy. Okay, and off we go to the other side of the docks. Now, the question is whether or not the game was telling the truth when it said west side of the city, because it could be lying, you know, just like where Rage Fist's house was. Northwest corner of the city, my ass. I was half expecting somebody to walk up to us and, you know, start wanting to talk to us, just because that's the way it's been. No, it legitimately would not have been a surprise if somebody just walked up to us and said, "Hey, I need to talk to you." Okay, there's the Seven Sons building. What's this up here? Potion shop. Okay, I didn't realize there was a potion shop up there. I must have missed the door. Yes, I did, because the door is annoyingly on the other side of the building, in such a way that you can't actually see the door. And there's the general store.
Think.
Hey, storekeep, I got some shit I need to sell you.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Welcome to my shop. You are free to look about as you wish, but do try not to break anything. I shall proceed with due care and attention. What have you to show me? Well, you got a large shield, apparently, that I may or may not be interested in doing a... Well, actually, I have that. Really? I didn't realize I had a random shield, but apparently I do. Okay, sure, game. Sure, I'll believe you. I'll believe that. Why not? Why not? I already have an adventurer's robe, so I'll sell you that, buddy. Save me some space. This does... None of our guys are adept at using axes, so I think we're probably going to end up selling that axe. And we're also going to go and sell this club. It literally does nothing for us. Nobody really wants Moonblade for some reason. I don't know why. People just, they don't want it. Okay, hey, you don't mind if I dump a whole bunch of letters on the floor for you, do you? I kind of sort of don't need them. They're kind of taking up inventory space, but I've just been lugging them around, because why not? Also, he didn't want to buy that helmet, annoyingly. So, I mean, this is an axe with a nice fancy schmancy name, but none of our guys are adept at using axes, so it just seems like a weird thing to try and use.
Think carefully.
He doesn't want to buy the bracers of defense. None of our guys use scimitars, and I don't plan to really replace any of our guys. Let's go and sell that helmet to free up some inventory. Sorry about that, hit my microphone. Yeah, well, that freed up some space.
Think
We
carefully.
got a little bit of money.
Yes.
Not that we desperately need it, but, you know, more money never hurt anybody. Ye olde inn. Let's go and check out the
Think
potion
carefully.
shop.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Please browse and take your time. I've no wish to rush a potential new customer. Oh, that's good. Let's see what you have then. Do you have a potion of strength? You have a potion of hill giant strength, which is different than stone giant by 1 strength. I guess I'll buy it. Why not? But, yeah, you don't have what I was be looking for, realistically. What's this? Oh, that increases wisdom. Okay. That's electrical resistance. I suppose that potentially has a use. Here we go. Do I not have a spell of invisibility? Yeah, I do. Okay, I thought I did. I'm like, for some reason I thought I had a spell of invisibility, and I do. So that's not something I need to worry about. Oh, good. You can identify stuff. Well, you theoretically can identify stuff, but I can't actually have you identify the items in question here.
Careful, with caution.
Okay, so what do they want us to do about the Silver Suns? Once we have completed our investigation, we will report to him at the Flaming Fist Barracks, which are located just west of the Silver Suns building. Okay. So he's like down here, I guess. Or over here. One of the two. Either way. Let's go ahead and head on inside, I guess.
Yes?
What can I do for you? We wanted... well, I mean, let's be honest. This probably isn't gonna actually get us anywhere. But we wanted to ask you some questions on your recent business decisions, as some people find them very questionable. I'm sorry, but I'm in a real hurry. Please, don't bother me. Not until you answer some questions. Listen here. There have been some strange things happening about the Silver Suns, but I'd rather not talk about it. Everyone I know has been acting really strange of late. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Silver Suns. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. That's what I'm planning to do. Oh, okay. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Yes.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
So, you have come to visit the Silver Suns, have you? Yes, I've got your face now, but not your name. Dude, you literally are making it sound like you're a shapeshifter. I am Fulio Displasius, destroyer of the Seven Suns. Rah! Have your jest, then. It'll take more Fulios than you to destroy the Seven Suns. That's what you think, buddy.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Okay, well, let's get the fuck out of here and,
With caution.
let the Flaming Fist know. These guys are batshit crazy, and they've turned into well, they're not batshit crazy. They've turned into shapeshifters. You know, just the thing you want to hear. Game. I know you say... Okay, these are general stores as well, apparently. Interesting. Lots of stores here, it seems. Merchants League Estate. Oh. Okay, named dude.
You there! Identify yourselves!
It is so pleasant to see your faces once again. Don't you recognize me? It is I, Aldith Sanchenstar. I am so glad to have met you, especially at a time like this. I need to speak with you privately. Will you listen to what I have to say? Of course we'll listen. What is it you have to say? Now, thank you so much, my friends. This should suffice for privacy. I am sorry for all this hiding and skulking, but there are dire events afoot. You know that I am one of the principal shareholders of the Merchants League? Well, I share ownership of the company with 2 others, Erlin Tree and Zoral Mayar. Two very distinguished gentlemen. When I returned from my hunting trip, thanks to you, I might add, I found that my two partners had undergone some profound changes, nothing physical or overt, but something far more sinister. Well, go on, what's so sinister? If it is my partners had become wholly different people while I was gone, they almost take an active interest in squandering our company's resources on frivolous and stupid ideas. If they continue on this course, the company will be in shambles in but a few weeks. I know you have already helped me once, but I ask you for your assistance again. I have no other recourse. What do you want us to do? Come into the Merchants League estate with me. I will explain that you are old friends of mine and will quarter all of you in the guest chambers. From there, please investigate my partners, perhaps using magic or any of the other skills you possess. Learn as much as you can during your visit and then report back to me after you're done. It should only take a couple of days. I mean, I think it'd be a little hard for him to do the investigating himself, realistically. But I guess we can ask. It doesn't sound like too hard of a job. Why don't you do it yourself? I thought you were a man of nobility. I must have been mistaken. Well, there's little I can do but try to find someone who's... Oh, buddy, I'll do it. Sounds like an easy job. We'll do it. Then just follow me into the Merchants League estate. You may begin the investigation as soon as you get inside. I shall be waiting for any reports on your progress on the second floor. Okay, this is going to be left up almost entirely to Imoen, because she's the only person who has any degree of, stealth.
Yes.
I guess we can talk to this buddy, though. One of the other partners.
So, these are the guests you've been talking about, Aldith.
Greetings, house guests. I must assume that you are the friends that have had Aldeth so excited. I must introduce myself. I'm Erlentree, one of Aldeth's partners in business. I've come to announce that the company is celebrating the anniversary of Aldeth's stay with us. I would like you to join us for the festivities. There should be some interesting surprises. We'll be there. The party is set to take place on the 3rd floor. If you go up there, I'll meet you soon after. I think they're trying to kill him. I'm just going to say that right now. I think they're trying to kill him.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
You're Aldeth's childhood friends, aren't you? You know, if I were you, I'd be careful around here. Is there a reason why we should? Erlentree and Zoral have been acting strange of late. I don't know what it is about them, but they don't seem to be their usual selves. Thank you for the information. We're not going to tell him that we're here to investigate the friends, or the other business partners, rather.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
Well, you know what? I did do a quick save. Screw it. We'll ask. Why not? If you search Zor's office on the 2nd floor, you might turn something up. Okay. Thank you for that tip. Are you going to say the same thing?
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
They're all going to say the same thing. Okay. We need to go upstairs to the 2nd floor. It looks like there's nothing here on the 1st floor for us to really check out.
Think
What do you need?
carefully.
Hold! I'm Commander Brandelar. I lead the household guard. You must be the people Aldoth brought back with him, his so-called childhood friends. That likely story might have hoodwinked some of the others, but I've known Aldoth since he was a kid, and none of you ring any bells. I mean, that we could say that. I think I did do it. I did on a quick save, didn't I? Yes, I did. Don't you know? Aldoth has hired us on to investigate his partners. They've been acting strangely of late. I'm glad you've been honest with me. To tell you the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my other employers as well. They haven't been themselves, and they seem to have a completely callous outlook on the future of their business. I'd almost say that Erlindry and Zorl aren't who they say they are, or they've had their minds taken over, or some other rot. Unfortunately, there's been nothing I can do because they're my employers. I might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. If you can find some hard proof that exposes what's been happening, I might be able to do something about this whole mess. What do you say? So, you've supposedly known Aldeth since he was a kid. And you basically confirmed our suspicions. I guess, yeah. Sure, we might as well work together. If you find anything, come back and see me immediately. I don't know if I'm going to come to you, though, buddy. Realistically, I'm a little more inclined to still go to Aldoth himself instead. Random merchants and a bartender. There's Zorl.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Greetings, you are all new faces. I'm Zorl. You must be Aldeth's childhood friends. This is a little too, I don't know what the right word to say. For some reason I want to say like passé, but I don't think that's right. Yeah, we've been friends since we were kids. So, were you good friends with Dabron as well? Oh ho ho. I feel like this is a trick question. Dabron doesn't exist. If we say, oh yeah, Dabron, sure we were, he'll realize that we are not, in fact, who we claim we are. I've never heard of Dabron. You don't remember Aldoth's brother? Most interesting. Rot-row. I didn't realize he had a brother, but, realistically, why would I expect he had his frickin' brother? You know what, I'm just gonna move Emoing around.
I've had enough of this.
Is this his office? Oops. Letter. Shalak, as long as Aldoth lives, he is a great threat to all of us. He is friends with the mercenaries who have been stirring up so much trouble in the south. If he were to confide his fears with them, it could be disastrous. Kill him soon, your friend. Your friend, you say? Shalak, it pleases me that you are now Count Illantry's... Or you are now Count Illantry among your number, but you must kill Aldoth Sashenstar. He is a foppish dilettante. With no skill and little intellect, it confuses me that you have not killed him yet. Have your skills withered? Right back soon, when you have killed Aldeth. I am glad to hear that you were successful in deposing of Zorl. Oh, with his identity, you should be able to infiltrate more of your kindred into the Merchants League estate. Kill Erlindry as soon as possible, and then that fob Aldeth. Okay, well... God damn it, game, really? Really? Okay, Nera?
My turn to save the day.
Need you to step a little closer. I got a scroll I kind of sort of need to give.
Yep.
Or, excuse me, a lock of nymph hair that I kind of need to give you.
Stand back.
I can't.
And
I've
watch
done had enough of this.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps this
This
group
way.
needs not quite as much help as I thought.
What? Oh, yeah, whatever. Screw you, Jaheira. Okay, now, question is, do we go and talk to what's-his-face? Or do we talk to Aldeth? I feel like this is going to break into a fight. We'll let this part go a little long, because, like I said, it'll probably break into a fight. And, you know what, let's talk to Brandalar first. See how that goes, and then potentially we'll actually reload and go and talk to Aldeth. How has your investigation fared? Have you found anything that may be of use? We found some documents that you might find very interesting. Show me what you have found. Here, take a look. This is exactly what I need. Erlin, Tree, and Zorl are obviously doppelgangers. I want you to track down and kill every one of these monstrous shapeshifters.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Well, that was easy. But I'm curious about talking to Aldeth himself.
Yes.
Hello, how have things been faring? Have you learned anything? We found some documents that you might find very interesting. First Elbin and now this? We must tread very carefully, for if these rumors bear truth, then we are potentially in a very dangerous situation. Rumor has it that my anniversary is this very day. It isn't, but perhaps we can use it to get to the bottom of this. Shall we meet upstairs in a bit? You go ahead, I'll be right behind you. I need to consult with Brandelar. I feel like talking to Brandelar will potentially not get us all these shapeshifters. We'll just get the two big head honchos. But we need to deal with all the shapeshifters, otherwise basically nothing really changes. What is going on here that deserves such an audience? Explain yourself, Erlentree. Why spread false rumors about my anniversary when you know perfectly well that this is not the day? Are you sure, Aldeth? I was most certain that this was the day. Perhaps, Aldeth, your memory has become somewhat addled. You seem to be forgetting and even inventing elements of your past. Take, for example, your childhood friends. A stupid lie, meat. Come now, Zol. We mustn't be so rude. These primates are about to take the final step to become something much greater than what they were. Before you die, primates, I have been instructed to give you a message from our employer, Realtar. He wishes you to know how much fun it's been matching wits with you. So the documents speak the truth. You foul creatures will answer for what you have done. Brandelar, arrest these fools. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and focus my attention on the dudes on the right here.
Thy tempest, give!
Damn.
Okay, there we go. We got to kill. I need to
I'm gone.
spread out my fucking team just a little bit to, you know, make sure they're not all attacking the wrong groups, basically.
What is it this time?
But yeah, I kind of figured this would break down into a big fight. Luckily, they're kind of failing at the whole killing our guys thing. Of course, I say that, and then they'll magically start doing real fucking good. I can call that. There's a halfway decent chance it ends up being true. Because that's just how this shit goes.
Nature's servant away.
Can I help you?
What you want?
Shoot the one that's attempting to run. Great. And Branwyn has leveled up. Theoretically, I think with all these guys being worth, what is it, 420 XP each.
You rang?
That,
Yep.
they will potentially level up Jaheira as well. Sorry about that, hit my microphone as I moved my hand back.
With caution.
Game. Jesus, really? Those monsters still live. Put an end to them. Do they? Oh, there's one in the corner back here, apparently.
Victory!
Oh, two in this corner back here, actually. 3.
Save the day.
Resistant die!
Cut you down to size.
Possibly frosty. Uh-huh. I'll do it.
These guys apparently didn't get aggroed when the rest of them came to attack us.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Okay,
With
there we go.
caution.
Now I assume that's everybody? It's at least everybody up here.
Learn some manners, brute.
I must thank you for saving my consortium. I will reward you with all of you I will reward all of you greatly for what you have done for me. I hope what I give you now is reward enough. This sword is a family heirloom, and could be useful if you were to ever run into those shape-shifting creatures again. Know that that if ever you are in trouble, you can come to my estate. You gave me a bastard sword. It's not even a special bastard sword. It's... Okay, never mind. It is a special bastard sword. Because I'm just like, it's just a fucking bastard sword. And yeah, there we go. That leveled up both Branwen and Jaheira, and he gave us like literally no gold. It's 100 freaking gold. Okay. Level you up. You are... I don't know what you changed, actually. I really don't. Let's see. So, save versus breath weapon reduced by 2. Thaco reduced by 1. Additional hit points gained by 7. I don't know what you... If you increased any of these things. I've been having you using clubs, but I don't think when we got you, you had 2 points into quarterstaff, so I think you might be leveling up your quarterstaff and sling shit. I'm going to check you. Your proficiencies are 1 in Warhammer and 1 in Sling. Now you have Sword and Shield style, which I don't think was there when I looked. Level up results, additional pre-spells, level 3 spells 1, additional hit points gained 9, lore increased by 1.
Hello?
Okay, we're going to go ahead and I think do another Cure Medium Wounds here for you. Out of curiosity, what is Luck? Luck is a tier 2 spell, okay. Well, we're not going to be using that. Also, since it's only for 3 rounds, I mean, it'd be one thing if it was like for a duration of like 3 hours or something. Just, you know, as an example.
Carefully.
That would be actually fairly useful. But since it's a certain number of rounds, I'd have to keep recasting it periodically to get the benefits.
What do you need?
You've done very well. I'm glad to have worked with such as you. Aldeth should have your reward. If he hasn't already given it to you, he has. Let's talk to him again real quick.
Nothing is more vulgar than bad manners.
I'm sorry, but I have much to do in rebuilding my shattered consortium. Perhaps we will meet again.
With caution.
Okay, and these guys haven't been updated with new stuff.
Think carefully.
Okay, so we got 2 quests actually done today. Well, I say today. In this part. So, let's see. God damn, I really need to sort out your inventory. So is this actually a bastard sword? It is. Okay. But it is a one-handed weapon nonetheless. But it uses the proficiency of Bastard Sword and not the proficiency of Longsword, which guess what I have the proficiency in? Long swords, not Bastard Swords. In fact, none of our guys have actual proficiency in Bastard Swords, so...
What is it this time?
That is not a super useful thing unless it's, like, real fucking good. But it probably isn't. Just being completely honest here. Probably won't be. Oh, wait, no. You actually need to hold on to those antidotes. Well, realistically, you shouldn't be getting poisoned, but I want you to hold on to those nonetheless. Okay, now technically you are overweight, but can you still move?
My turn to save the day.
You're slowed, which I can live with that for right this second. So that's going to be it for this part. I'll see you all next time, where we will, I guess, actually go and deal with the Silver Suns directly, or, you know, completely. I guess we need to first report to the Flaming Fist, presumably. Tell them that that at the very least large parts of the organization have apparently been infiltrated by shapeshifters. But that'll be it for this part. I'll see you all next time. Quick reminder, if you enjoy the content on the channel, the best way to support the channel is going to be either via the Patreon or Streamlabs links, both down below in the description. If you go the Patreon route, you get some goodies, such as early access to videos. If you go the Streamlabs route, you don't get any goodies. You just get the good feeling that more of whatever money it is you decide to give towards the channel actually does reach the channel. Because Patreon takes a 5% cut, if I recall correctly. If you want to stay up to date with the channel, such as any changes to my recording schedule and whatnot, I would highly recommend you join the Discord. There's a link to that also in the description. That's usually my go-to place for posting about any potential interruptions to my schedule. Sometimes I'll remember to post elsewhere, but not really. I wouldn't really count on it. So if you want to, you know, make sure you're being informed about potential changes to the channel, either because, you know, something came up and my schedule's, you know, doesn't work anymore for whatever reason, that's going to be the place you're going to want to go to check it out. Because I'll probably not post elsewhere, generally speaking. But yeah, so I'll see you all next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell.